This time they have cross-site scripting, and I thought it would be fun to show how to actually use this to execute PHP. Hi again, I'm Emil, a Swedish hacker, and this video is about a cross-site scripting vulnerability that was patched in Breakdance yesterday, I think. This time the vulnerability is recognized by the Breakdance team. This is their statement dated the 30th of April. They say this is an issue and it was a vulnerability reported. They also say it is cross-site scripting that can lead to HTML or JavaScript outputted on the front end. What I didn't tell you here, maybe they didn't know, is that this cross-site scripting vulnerability can be used to actually run PHP code. So we have code execution. And this time they recognize this as a vulnerability. Last time it looked like this from the 2nd of April. They stated that they had no remote code execution vulnerability, despite that the certificate numbering authority said they had. This time they have cross-site scripting, and I thought it would be fun to show how to actually use this to execute PHP. So I have this site, it is live and it has SSL, it is running Breakdance 1.7.0. It has a single text field here that says only administrator can access Breakdance, the rest of us has to use simple advanced custom field, text area field, and it is set up like this. This is my account, I am an administrator, so I am the only one with full access to the interface. Editor, author, contributor and subscriber has no access to the interface. If I update this, this is the reason. There are only two users. It is me and the editor. The editor is called editor, so I will swap users. We have a page, we have the index page. If we press edit, we have an advanced custom field with simple text, and I believe that's the only plugins I have. Yes, I have advanced custom fields and I have Breakdance. Apparently not the newest version of advanced custom fields, but it should not matter. This is the version running Breakdance. So if I close this and log out, I am no longer administrator. I log in as editor. And I have no longer access to Breakdance. However, I can edit this, I can take over. If I press edit in Breakdance, it will show me an error message that says basically I cannot do this. So if we go back, sorry, if we go back here, I can access this. So I can say I did change this, I can update, and I can view the front end like this, so I can change this. And the cross-site scripting is stored, which means this field accepts elements it should not accept. So I can run JavaScript in here that says hey. I can save it, and on the front end it will run, and this script will run as the privilege as the one who is viewing the site. So with my lower privilege I can write the script. with my lower privilege, remember I am still logged in as editor here. This will run as editor. However, if the editor were to insert something evil in here, I have prepared an evil script that is closely modeled on the old one, little bit. But if I now paste it, it should echo the database password. And this is the stored cross-site scripting, which means I am now editor, I am saving my evil script, and I'm closing this. I log out. So now I am back as administrator, and the editor did store his evil script on the front page. So the only thing the administrator has to do, they can just visit the front page like this. We can show it in the console like this. The script will detonate. So this time it echoed the database password. Next time it might do something other. We can do really any PHP we want in here. And last time I showed how to privilege escalate. I think it was this, right? This was the script used for privilege escalation. Or that was the PHP used for privilege escalation. Now we just echo the database password. But this is how cross-site scripting can be used along with Breakdance to escalate from XSS to remote code execution or code execution. So this is some kind of stored code execution that detonates when the administrator visits the page, the front end. So if the administrator never visits the page, the code will not detonate. So I think this cross-site scripting that stores the code was patched in 1.7.1. However, this remote code execution that we used to escalate this cross-site scripting, I believe it is not patched. I did not try this version. However, they did not say anything about it. So I believe this one is still present. I think that was it. I hope you learned something today, and happy hacking.